As the world's population continues to soar, the challenge of feeding everyone becomes more complex. Enter the collaboration between humans and agricultural automation robots.
Crops produced, but traditional methods are now making way for new technology that promises to make farms more efficient, productive and profitable thanks to artificial intelligence.
Ever thought about how farming has evolved over time? It's easy to forget that humans once roamed the earth as hunter-gatherers, relying on nature's whims for survival. Fast forward to the birth of agriculture, when we settled down and began taming the land with simple tools. Then came the plow, followed by tractors and combine harvesters, marking the industrial age of farming. But now, we stand on the brink of the next revolution in agriculture, one that's not driven by human hands, but by robots. In a world where cities are expanding and rural populations are shrinking, farming faces a unique challenge. With fewer hands on deck and more mouths to feed, how do we ensure that food production keeps up with demand? The answer? Automation. Robotic systems, powered by artificial intelligence and advanced technology, have already transformed food production in countless ways. From cooking and processing food to packaging and even transporting it across the world, robots have quietly taken over almost every step of getting food to our plates. So, it only makes sense that robots would step in at the very first stage, on the farms themselves. But this isn't some distant dream, it's already happening. Robots are taking over the fields, working day and night, tirelessly harvesting millions of acres with a speed and precision no human can match. But why now? As they say, necessity is the mother of invention, and we have a dire necessity right now. As more people flock to cities and leave farming behind, there simply aren't enough workers to maintain the massive fields needed to feed our ever-growing population. That's where robots come in, combining advanced technology, AI, and machine learning to maximize efficiency and minimize waste. Robots are the new workforce in agriculture, and they're changing the game in ways we could only have dreamed of a few decades ago. They're tending fields, planting, watering, and harvesting crops across millions of acres every day, working tirelessly without the limits of fatigue, weather, or time. And trust me, it's not just about flashy machines, it's about feeding the world, one automated acre at a time. Why robots and not humans? Before we dive into how robots are harvesting millions of acres of farmland, let's take a moment to ask, why is it even a good idea to use robots in farming in the first place? First off, robots have one clear advantage over humans: they never need to rest. Farming is often a race against time, especially during planting and harvesting seasons. While humans have limits needing sleep, food, and breaks, robots can work around the clock no matter the weather or the time of day. They don't slow down, get tired, or lose focus. This makes them perfect for keeping up with the demanding schedules that agriculture often requires. But it's not just about endurance. Robots can also perform tasks with incredible precision and consistency. Imagine planting thousands of seeds in a field. A human farmer might get tired or make mistakes, leading to uneven planting or wasted space. But a robot? It can plant every seed with perfect accuracy, ensuring maximum efficiency. And when it comes to harvesting, robots can pick fruits and vegetables at just the right time, based on their ripeness, which reduces waste and increases crop yield. Another advantage? Uniformity. With robots, every row planted, every crop harvested, and every field tended is done with the same level of care and precision, something that's almost impossible for humans to achieve on such a massive scale. This consistency leads to more predictable outcomes and helps farmers manage their fields more effectively. And don't forget about safety. Agriculture can be dangerous, whether it's handling heavy machinery, working in extreme weather, or dealing with toxic chemicals. Robots can take on these risky tasks, reducing accidents and keeping human workers out of harm's way. In short, robots bring a level of endurance, precision, and safety that simply can't be matched by humans. And in an industry that's under constant pressure to produce more with fewer resources, these are game-changing advantages. Technologies that robots leverage. Now let's take a deeper look at the amazing technologies that make farming robots so effective. At the heart of this revolution are two powerful tools: artificial intelligence and machine learning. But what does that mean for farming? AI gives robots the ability to learn from their environment, process data, and make decisions, kind of like giving them a brain. These systems can analyze massive amounts of data, such as soil health, weather patterns, and crop conditions, to figure out the best course of action. This process, called data-driven decision-making, helps farmers know when to water, fertilize, or harvest crops with perfect timing. It's like having a super smart assistant that's always watching over your fields. Now let's talk about machine learning, which takes AI a step further. Machine learning allows these robots to improve the more they work, almost like they're learning from their past experiences. For example, if a robot is seeding a field, it will collect data on soil moisture, temperature, and seed growth, and use that information to adjust its future performance. Over time, this makes the robots more efficient and precise, ensuring that crops grow in the best possible conditions. Then there's GPS technology, which most of us use every day. But in farming, GPS is used by robots to navigate huge fields with pinpoint accuracy. Autonomous tractors, for instance, use GPS to plow, plant, and fertilize without human intervention, following perfectly planned routes. This means no overlaps or missed spots, which can save farmers time and money. And it doesn't stop there. Drones equipped with GPS can fly over fields, mapping out crop health and soil conditions, helping farmers monitor their land from above. Robots also rely on advanced visual sensing technologies to do their job. Think of cameras combined with AI that can detect when a fruit is ripe or when weeds are threatening to take over. Some robots even use thermal vision systems, which can spot temperature changes in plants, helping to catch early signs of disease or stress. There are also multispectral sensors, which measure things like chlorophyll levels and moisture content, giving farmers real-time insights into the health of their crops. In fact, many modern robots are packed with sensors that help them understand their environment better than ever before. Take soil moisture sensors. They measure how much water is in the ground, making sure that each crop gets just the right amount of irrigation. There are even soil compaction sensors that tell farmers if the soil is too tightly packed for crops to grow properly. And let's not forget about predictive analytics. With AI, robots can predict potential problems before they happen, whether it's an incoming pest invasion or the best time to harvest. This proactive approach helps farmers stay ahead of the curve, preventing issues before they become major problems. All these advanced technologies, GPS, AI, sensors, and machine learning come together to create a seamless, smart farming system. Robots can now navigate fields, plant seeds, water crops, and even harvest with remarkable precision. They don't just replace human labor, they enhance it. Agricultural robot applications. Now that we've seen how farming robots are outpacing human efforts, let's dig into how they're transforming agriculture on the ground. Robots are revolutionizing every step of the farming process, from planting to harvest and everything in between. Let's explore real-world examples of how this revolution is happening right now. The process begins with soil sampling, a crucial step that sets the foundation for everything that follows. Soil sampling robots are like detectives, equipped with sensors and specialized tools that allow them to navigate fields and collect soil samples at predetermined locations. These samples are then analyzed for nutrient levels, moisture content, and other important parameters. By providing real-time data, these robots give farmers a clear understanding of the land they're working with, enabling more informed decisions about what crops to plant, how to fertilize, and how to manage water. It's like giving each field its own tailored treatment plan, optimizing everything from the start. Once the soil has been assessed, the next logical step is seeding and planting. This is where seeding and planting robots come in, making what was once a labor-intensive and repetitive task look effortless. These robots use GPS technology and advanced sensors to place each seed at the perfect depth and spacing, ensuring that every seed has the best chance to grow. Gone are the days of manually scattering seeds and hoping for the best. With computer vision and real-time data, these robots can avoid obstacles, find the ideal planting locations, and even adjust spacing depending on the quality of the soil. Some systems even offer variable rate planting, allowing for the best possible growing environment for each seed. The result is optimized crop yields and efficient use of farmland with minimal waste and maximum precision. Once the seeds are in the ground, the next challenge is fertilizing, a task that robots have also mastered. Traditional fertilizing methods often involve spreading nutrients across entire fields, which can lead to waste and uneven distribution. But fertilizing robots change the game by delivering nutrients directly where they're needed most. Equipped with sensors and mapping technologies, these robots can apply fertilizers in precise amounts, adjusting their application in real time. Some use pneumatic systems to inject fertilizer pellets directly into the soil, while others spray liquid fertilizers right onto the plants. This targeted approach promotes healthier crops, reduces waste, and ensures that every plant gets exactly what it needs to thrive. It's like giving each plant a personalized nutrition plan, making the whole process more efficient and sustainable. As crops start to grow, another essential task comes into play: crop spraying. This is a key area where robotic innovation really shines. Traditional crop spraying methods tend to be wasteful, with large machines spraying chemicals across vast areas without much control. Robotic sprayers, on the other hand, bring a level of precision that was previously unattainable. These robots are equipped with precision nozzles and advanced sensors that adjust their spray patterns based on real-time data. They deliver fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides only where they're needed in the exact amounts required. By cutting down on chemical usage and minimizing environmental contamination, robotic sprayers not only protect the crops but also reduce the overall impact on the planet. With less waste and more targeted application, robotic sprayers are making farming more sustainable and eco-friendly. Of course, keeping crops healthy means keeping weeds at bay, and weeding has long been one of the most labor-intensive tasks on the farm. Enter weeding robots, which are changing this process for the better. These machines are equipped with advanced image recognition technology that allows them to distinguish between crops and weeds, removing the weeds with surgical precision. Whether it's pulling, cutting, or spraying targeted herbicides, these robots can take care of unwanted plants without harming the valuable crops. They autonomously navigate fields using cameras and GPS, making the weeding process not only faster but also far less reliant on chemicals. And as these robots continue to evolve, big data and machine learning will enable them to predict where weeds are likely to appear, allowing farmers to get ahead of the problem before it starts. It's a huge leap forward for weed control and soil health. Once the crops are growing strong, pruning and thinning become vital tasks. These activities help optimize crop yields and ensure the quality of the fruit, but they're also time-consuming and require a delicate touch. Robots, however, are stepping in to handle this with precision and speed. Pruning and thinning robots use advanced sensors and specialized tools to carefully remove excess branches, flowers, or fruit, giving the remaining ones more room to grow. By automating this process, these robots save farmers valuable time while ensuring each cut is made with accuracy. Whether it's thinning fruit clusters to improve size or pruning branches to enhance overall growth, robots are making this intricate work faster and more efficient, resulting in better quality crops and higher yields. And then comes one of the most critical moments in farming: harvesting. Harvesting is traditionally a labor-intensive task, especially when dealing with delicate crops like fruits and vegetables. But harvesting robots are revolutionizing this stage of the farming cycle. Equipped with sensors and cameras, these robots can detect when produce is at its peak ripeness, ensuring that fruits and vegetables are picked at exactly the right time. Using soft grippers or suction cups, they handle even the most delicate crops with care, minimizing damage and waste. These robots work tirelessly, day or night, ensuring that harvests are timely and efficient. In some cases, they can even sort and package the produce directly in the field, cutting down on processing time and getting fresh products to market faster. It's a game changer for both productivity and quality. Once harvested, the crops need to be sorted, and this is where sorting robots come into play. These machines use cameras and sensors to evaluate the size, color, ripeness, and quality of the produce, sorting them based on precise criteria. Sorting robots speed up the entire post-harvest process, ensuring only the best produce makes it to market while reducing waste. It's another example of how robots are improving efficiency and consistency in farming, delivering higher quality products to consumers with less effort and waste. And it's not just crops that are benefiting from this robotic revolution. Livestock farming has also been transformed thanks to livestock monitoring robots. These robots provide farmers with real-time data on their animals' health, behavior, and location. By monitoring factors like temperature, feeding habits, and general well-being, these robots help farmers detect early signs of illness and make timely interventions. They can even help optimize feeding schedules, ensuring each animal gets the care it needs for optimal productivity. Meanwhile, milking has undergone a revolution with the advent of milking robots. These robots automate the entire milking process, allowing cows to be milked without any human intervention. Equipped with robotic arms, they identify and clean the cow's teats before attaching the milking units. As they monitor the milk flow in real time, these robots adjust as needed, ensuring each cow is milked efficiently and comfortably. With these robots, managing livestock has never been easier or more efficient, improving both the welfare of the animals and the productivity of the farm. From soil sampling to planting, fertilizing, spraying, weeding, and finally harvesting, robots are embedded in every step of the farming cycle. They're making agriculture smarter, more sustainable, and more precise, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and reshaping the future of food production. Most common agricultural robot types. The world of agricultural robotics is evolving at lightning speed, and as the demand for more efficient farming practices grows, we can expect to see even more versatile robots entering the market. But for now, let's see the types of robots that are already making a huge impact and transforming how we grow and manage crops. One standout is the 6-axis robot, an articulated robot designed with 6 joints. This design allows it to move in multiple directions, mimicking the flexibility and precision of a human arm. In agriculture, these robots are frequently used for delicate tasks like harvesting fruits and vegetables. Their articulated arms can reach into tight spaces, carefully picking produce without damaging it. Equipped with vision sensors and cameras, 6-axis robots can even assess the ripeness of fruits before picking them, ensuring that only the best, most mature produce is harvested. This level of precision is critical, especially for crops that require careful handling like strawberries, tomatoes, or grapes. While 6-axis robots are incredibly flexible in what they can do with their arms, they aren't designed to move around on their own. To make them more versatile, they are often paired with mobile platforms or transport units, which allow them to cover larger areas. This combination opens up a wider range of applications, from picking and packing to precision spraying. By mounting these robots on mobile units, farmers can scale their operations and improve efficiency, especially for larger fields where mobility is key. Speaking of mobility, mobile robots play a crucial role in modern agriculture. These robots, typically equipped with wheels or tracks, are built to navigate large fields and operate autonomously. Unlike stationary robots, mobile robots bring flexibility to farm operations by covering vast areas while carrying out various tasks. They are often equipped with advanced sensors and cameras to monitor important variables like plant health, soil moisture, and environmental conditions. One of their primary uses is crop monitoring, where they provide farmers with real-time data that helps make informed decisions about irrigation, fertilization, and other crop management activities. Mobile robots can also be paired with other machines like the 6-axis robot when specialized tasks require both mobility and precision. Their ability to navigate through fields while gathering data makes them indispensable in precision agriculture, allowing farmers to optimize operations and improve yields. Whether it's tracking crop growth, identifying areas that need more water, or spotting disease outbreaks, mobile robots are helping farmers manage their land with greater efficiency. Another major technological advancement is the autonomous tractor, a game changer for large-scale farming. These tractors operate without a driver thanks to GPS and advanced mapping technologies. Their ability to run autonomously allows them to work around the clock, vastly increasing farm productivity while significantly reducing labor costs. One of the standout features of autonomous tractors is their precision. They maintain consistent speeds and perform tasks uniformly across the field, whether it's plowing, planting, or tilling. Their accuracy ensures that tasks are carried out with minimal waste and maximum efficiency. Autonomous tractors are also designed to handle challenging terrain and navigate around obstacles with ease, reducing the risk of accidents or damage to crops. By operating independently, they help farmers get more done in less time, making large-scale farming more efficient and sustainable. Their ability to keep running without human oversight is a significant advantage, especially during peak seasons when time is of the essence. Drones are another type of robot making waves in agriculture. Known for their versatility, drones are now widely used to monitor large areas of farmland from above. Equipped with cameras and sensors, drones can capture aerial images that give farmers a bird's-eye view of their fields, providing invaluable insights into crop health, pest infestations, and soil conditions. Drones can even detect subtle issues like water stress or nutrient deficiencies that might not be visible from the ground. In addition to monitoring, drones are also used for precision spraying. By flying over fields and applying fertilizers or pesticides only where they're needed, drones help reduce chemical usage, minimizing environmental impact and improving sustainability. The ability to survey large areas quickly and accurately has made drones an essential tool for modern farmers. With drones, farmers can cover more ground in less time, allowing them to respond to potential problems before they escalate. Each of these robot types brings its own unique advantages to the table. 6-axis robots excel at precision tasks, mobile robots offer the flexibility of movement across vast fields, autonomous tractors boost productivity with round-the-clock operation, and drones provide real-time monitoring and precision spraying from above. Together, they represent a new era of farming where technology plays a central role in increasing efficiency, reducing waste, and improving sustainability. As technology continues to advance, these robots will only become more sophisticated, and the possibilities for what they can achieve in agriculture are endless. We are entering a future where farms are smarter, more efficient, and better equipped to meet the growing demands of global food production. The robots we see today are just the beginning of this transformation. Challenges and limitations. While the integration of agricultural robots holds the potential to revolutionize farming, several significant challenges remain that must be addressed before we can see widespread adoption. These challenges span financial, technical, and even ethical dimensions, making the transition to robotic farming more complex than it might initially seem. One of the most pressing obstacles is the high cost of these advanced machines. Robots designed for tasks like harvesting, planting, and crop monitoring often come with hefty price tags. For small and medium-sized farms, the initial investment can be overwhelming, often running into hundreds of thousands of dollars. This high cost can make it difficult for farmers operating on tight budgets to adopt robotic solutions, even though these technologies can significantly improve efficiency and boost yields over time. But the challenge doesn't stop at the upfront costs. Ongoing maintenance, repairs, and software updates can further strain farmers' finances, making them hesitant to embrace these new technologies. In addition to the high costs, many farmers face difficulties in securing loans or financial aid to help cover these expenses. Although there are programs that offer financial assistance, the process of securing funding can be complicated and daunting, especially for those who are unsure of the long-term return on investment. The uncertainty surrounding the payback period makes some farmers hesitant to take the plunge, unsure if the technology will truly deliver the promised benefits in the long run. To alleviate the financial burden, some farmers are turning to cooperative purchasing models. This approach allows a group of farmers to share the cost of robotics, distributing the financial responsibility and making the investment more feasible. Leasing options are also being explored, providing farmers with access to the latest robotics without requiring a large initial outlay. These models help mitigate some of the financial risks, but they don't eliminate the underlying challenges of cost and maintenance entirely. Beyond financial concerns, the technical complexities of integrating robots into farming operations present their own set of hurdles. Unlike the controlled environments found in manufacturing, farms are unpredictable. Varying terrains, soil conditions, and weather patterns can all affect how robots operate in the field. Autonomous robots, for instance, must be able to navigate rugged or uneven terrain, and not all robots are built with the flexibility needed to handle such environments. The unpredictability of farms makes it challenging to deploy robotics on a wide scale. Another significant technical challenge is software compatibility. Many farmers already use sophisticated farm management systems to monitor crop health, soil conditions, and other key metrics. However, not all robotic systems are designed to integrate with these existing platforms, which can create data management issues. When robots and farm management systems don't communicate seamlessly, the potential for precision farming is reduced as fragmented systems limit the ability to collect and analyze data effectively. Robots designed for specialized tasks such as fruit picking or delicate operations also face limitations. For instance, determining the exact moment when a fruit is ripe and picking it without causing damage is no small feat. While robots are equipped with sensors and algorithms to make these decisions, the technology is still being refined. Crops vary in size, shape, and ripening patterns, and adapting robots to handle these differences efficiently remains a challenge. Moreover, the adoption of robotics introduces a learning curve for farmers. Operating and maintaining these advanced machines requires specialized knowledge, which many farmers may not initially possess. The need for training can slow the adoption process, as farmers must invest time and resources into learning how to operate the technology. In some cases, this may even require hiring additional technical staff, adding to the operational costs of adopting robots. This shift toward automation also poses potential workforce challenges. As robots take over traditional farming roles, there may be fewer opportunities for manual laborers, while the demand for technical and engineering skills increases. This shift could lead to a growing divide between farms that have the resources to embrace technology and those that continue to rely on manual labor, creating disparities within the agricultural industry. Ethical and regulatory concerns also arise with the use of robotics in agriculture. One major issue is the question of data ownership. Agricultural robots collect vast amounts of data, everything from soil conditions to crop health to environmental factors. However, it's often unclear who owns this data. Is it the farmer, the technology provider, or a third party? The lack of clarity raises concerns about data privacy and the potential for misuse of sensitive information. As robots become more integral to farming operations, questions surrounding the ownership and use of this data will need to be addressed. There is also the matter of regulation. The rapid pace of innovation in agricultural robotics has outpaced the regulatory frameworks designed to govern them. Governments and regulatory bodies are still working to catch up, and there is a pressing need for clear guidelines on the deployment and use of autonomous machines in agriculture. Striking the right balance between fostering innovation and ensuring safety is crucial. Without a strong regulatory framework, the widespread use of agricultural robots could lead to unintended consequences, from safety concerns to ethical dilemmas. While agricultural robots offer immense promise in transforming farming practices, their adoption is not without significant challenges. As the technology continues to evolve, addressing these challenges will be essential to unlocking the full potential of robotic farming. Only then will we see robots truly revolutionize the agricultural industry on a broad scale. Future of robotic farming. As global food demands rise, agricultural robotics will play a vital role in meeting those needs. The Food and Agriculture Organization projects a 60% increase in crop demand by 2050, with the agricultural robotics market expected to reach $81 billion by 2028. Beyond boosting productivity, robots are addressing labor shortages, which affect about 55% of farmers, by automating labor-intensive tasks. This shift not only reduces costs but also allows farmers to focus on higher value crops while creating new jobs in robotics and tech support. Advancements in AI, machine learning, and big data are making agricultural robots more precise and capable. These technologies are transforming the way we grow food, improving efficiency and sustainability in ways previously unimaginable. While challenges like high costs and technical barriers remain, it's clear that robotics are the future of agriculture. What we're seeing now is just the beginning of a larger shift, one that will revolutionize farming and reshape how we feed the world.